In other big news today, President Trump has fired Kristi Gnome as Homeland Security Secretary and named who he'd like to replace her. Aaron Navarro reports from Capitol Hill with the latest on that.
Kristi Noem spoke to a conference of law enforcement officers in Nashville about the Department of Homeland Security on Thursday afternoon.
To fulfill our duty to protect American citizens.
Just a few minutes after President Trump announced he was removing her as head of the department. Noem began to come under intense scrutiny for her handling of the immigration crackdown in Minnesota, especially her response to the shooting deaths of Renee Good and Alex Preddy by federal agents.
This individual who came with weapons and ammunition to stop a law enforcement operation of federal law enforcement officers committed an act of domestic terrorism. That's the facts.
What seemed to be the last straw for the president was Noem's testimony on Capitol Hill this week. That included questions from Republican Senator John Kennedy about an expensive DHS ad campaign.
$220 million running television advertisements that feature you prominently.
The president tasked me with getting the message out to the country and to other countries where we were seeing the invasion come from, with putting commercials out.
Senator Kennedy says the president called him after the hearing.
He was mad as a murder hornet. Her version of the truth and the president's version of the truth are decidedly different.
President Trump has already nominated Oklahoma Senator Mark Wayne Mullen to replace Noem.
I've got to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting the call today, but super excited. And I'm more excited about just ready to get started.
That could open the door to end the shutdown of DHS.
It might be easier for us to negotiate because at least there would be some responsiveness to the need to stop this law-breaking.
The stalemate over DHS funding started with demands of immigration enforcement reform after the fallout from Minneapolis. Aaron Navarro, CBS News, Capitol Hill.